And some Montanans have even made their way to the front lines to join the fight. ABC Fox Montanans Rachel Crow Spreading Wings spoke with some of them as they return home. And Rachel, what was their experience like?
Thanks, Taylor. The few people that I spoke with today say that it was a very peaceful environment despite the violence they heard about on the way there.
We didn't know what we were walking into or driving into because we heard all of this was going on. We had never been there. And so we were just kind of prepared for anything. I was horrified to hear about that, and it didn't make sense to me.
Francesca Pine says they took all the precautionary measures they could on the way there, even making a special rinse for their eyes if by chance they got maced. Once arriving at the camp, she says the feeling there is very peaceful. However, the closer you get to the front line, that changes.
The vibe is completely different. It's more tense.
Montana State University student Dylan Littlebird says reports of violence in camp aren't entirely accurate.
I did not see any violence there. All I saw was prayer, people being friendly with other people. I did not see any violence there at all.
Governor Bullock even weighed in on the protest, saying it's important to protect our natural resources.
We have the longest free-flowing river, the Yellowstone River, in the nation in Montana. We need to make sure that we're protecting those natural resources while we're figuring out ways to take these energy products and get them to market.
Christian Paris also returned from Standing Rock, and he says even though the protest is happening in North Dakota, this pipeline could directly affect Montanans.
They should care because they had, pipeline spills over here in the Yellowstone River, not too long ago.
People from all over the world are arriving, hoping to add their voice to the protection of the water.
Authorities say several people have been arrested for interfering with the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline. Morton County Sheriff's Office spokeswoman says construction workers were swarmed by protesters and that 2 people had chained themselves to equipment. We'll be keeping you updated on the story as it continues. Live in the studio, I'm Rachel Crow Spreading Wings, ABC Fox.